I think we're in about third or fourth. And Blue Boat over there is, I think, going to win the race. I think it's probably, yep, very good. Your tacks are good. On the rail. There's a lot of wind there. Wow, your mainsail trim was good right there. A little burp in that puff. Wow, this is a race, man. I don't know what place you're in right now. There's people coming in from both corners here. If you cross 9737, you're golden. You're gonna have to leap out, it looks like. Darn. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna be fifth. Got attack, got attack. Good job. You're gonna be fifth. There you go. Celeste is on port tack at 10 seconds. I do not know what race this is. She did very good despite last second. Now this is, we are, possibly, I'm not sure. So here we made the mistake of tacking too quickly onto port tack. I didn't get it on video. Again, the race committee is struggling, but they didn't have an operating whistle or something. So they were yelling the times out. I don't know if people were confused or what. Celeste did a very good job of getting her main out. The reason why the wind is dead there is because of that big boat. So we would, as we get better and better, we anticipate that. So a lot of these kids could power up their sails a little bit. Now that I'm back on this course, I'm realizing what's working. What's working is being able to see the wind upwind before it gets to you. So whoever can see where the wind is, get on port or starboard tack the best. We are working with Celeste on not getting behind people. Okay, now she's in a little bit of a pickle in that she has a boat inside of her. One of our goals has been to slow down when we're in this position, but if she slows down, she gives room to the yellow penny there. None of these kids are on the wind. Oh, this is a reach leg. Okay, sorry. All these kids are over trimmed. The leader is just over trimmed. So that's slowing everybody down. Do not know what race it is. It is Sunday afternoon. I think for the regatta it's about race 11, so this is amazing. Maybe race 12 for the regatta. Okay, let's see if she can come back.
CPRL from Mark said we are inbound with Foghorn.
Copy that.
Not certain she's on the wind. Yes, she is. The race committee flag is not showing a righty. If anything, it's showing a lefty, meaning she needs to point very high right now. And that was actually an excellent tack. She needs to trim like crazy. No, I'm sorry, 1.5 inches. Trim. She has come back in this. She got her own streak in the wind. Oh, this is course 4. This is another lap, so this is wonderful. Now she's going fast right now. She should be right on the wind, the windward telltale moving slightly. And then if she felt slow at all, she would just slowly come down an inch or two. But she's back in this race. A lot of these kids are struggling. She looks outstanding. So she's in about third or fourth now.
Start right now, and once the C1s get around, we're going to shift the course.
She's got too much vang on. That sail's very flat, so they just left their sail alone. And here you can see her telltales are flowing towards the mast a little bit. She's by the lee right now, so she should actually get on port tack. By the lee is something we don't do for very long. And that's okay, she's flying, man. She is flying right now. She is actually gaining right now. Now what you do, take a quick look at that flag, figure out where straight up wind is. You come around this mark, you do a check luck. Let's see how this girl does. Did not do a check luck. She's a little bit on a reach. This girl, let's see if she follows. Yep, she's following. Now let's see if Celeste doesn't follow. Check luck, check luck, check luck. Look at that. Much higher angle. See that? So she gained again. Yeah. Oh, big puff ahead. Let's see if she gets on the rail. She might be first, everybody. Okay, she's got to get on the rail. On the rail. Okay, now it's light again, but there's that. Now she's going away. See how she's looking, and she's pulling the tiller as she looks. You don't do that. You actually head up as you look. You don't want to sail the Catalina, man. You want to sail upwind. Not a bad tack. Move too far back at the end of the tack. That girl just slammed it right in her wind. The race committee flag is blowing from right to left. Celeste should be getting a lift right now. She should be getting a lift right now. She's following. Head up, girl. Up, up. Head up. Head up. She's following right now. Okay, she just got a third. First place boat finished at the other end. A fleet, either the last race or the next to last race. It must be boat favored because the pin is empty. Lot of sculling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
10298.
Oh,
10298.
dude, he almost pulled that off. Shane just went close hauled. He never went on a reach. He just went close hauled and he ripped it. Man, that was impressive. Okay, we got some weather coming. A fleet coming around the windward mark in plenty of breeze. See how good they are at spreading out and getting their air clear. That's what an A fleeter does. C2s are coming right into the start. 30 seconds to go. And here's the B fleet, also just like the A fleet, also all at the boat. Okay, Maddie's playing it cautious because with the boat favored, you can be a little further back. When the pin's favored, you have to be closer to the line. When the boat's favored, you can be a touch further back. She needs to move her body to windward a little. Now up.
All clear.
Okay, the blue boat outdid you a little right there. Big lift. So the goal now is VMG, is to sail the fastest angle and the fastest pointing and wait for the left shift. You just keep going. And today you're pretty much going all the way to the left lay line. You're going to look better than this, I think, in a little bit. This is just such a great B fleet. Maddie got a second in the last race and now is again going to come around in second. I didn't get to watch that upwind, but I think what happened. She sailed the lifted starboard tack all the way across to ley line, then got on a lifted port tack. Man, Taylor's in a pickle right here, man. He's 10 seconds to go, right on the line. Oh God, that was beautiful. Yeah, dude. That's okay, dude. Almost pulled it off. Darn it. I hope that's not costing us the regatta, because he has sailed really well. Great restart, dude. Now you got to get out. You got to figure out how to get your lane here without him tacking on your face. Yes. The boat's so favored that you're still in the race, dude. Look at this. You're still ahead of all these guys. Look at this. Look at you. Bye-bye. Sometimes you get bad luck and it gives you good luck. What you would do now is not pinch, though. You're not going to get any bigger lift than that. So now you are going fast forward right on the wind. No pinching right now. He could be on the rail right now. We got to work on sitting on the rail. We never get enough wind to practice it. Can't remember the last practice we had where we actually could practice sitting on the rail. I'm talking a year or two. I don't even remember. Just never get breeze. There we go. Now it's just bye-bye. There's the windward mark right there. Well, I was wrong. There's first in the B fleet. There's second. 9159 is third. Maddie, I thought she was in second, but there was a lot of boats here, so I'm not sure what happened here. This is just a dogfight. So what you do now is try to stay calm. Try to get inside on the right buoy. Those boats rounded the right gate, and they're just racing for the left. That's exactly what I would be doing. We know in Newport to stay away from that big house. Oh, look at Maddie. Perfect. She's not overlapped on Emily, but Emily will probably give her room. Yep. So Emily could have been meaner there. And Maddie's going to come around in third. Let's see how Emily does here. Should come out right on her stern. Oh. Okay. Had a little bobble in there. Emily had a little bobble in there where she lost that boat length.
The line looks good. How does
now Maddie should be thinking right now, I'm lifted. Starboard is really good. You're going higher than the leaders. So what that means is just stay right in front of Emily. And as the wind shifts left, yeah, they're getting into the death zone over there. You can see the water gets all bouncy and weird and sloshy, and 8855 just nailed it. She's just out of there. Because now she can always go back again. So he's still first. He's got a lot of power right now. I think he looks perfect. We worked on pulling the vang on downwind until the sail gets flatter, and then letting it out until the flatter on the luff, and then easing the vang until it got fuller again, making sure we weren't sailing with a flat mainsail on the bottom. Hardly look at the leech at all. We just sail by feel, and we just, when it gets windier, we pull more vang on, and the luff of the main gets much flatter. The middle of the main gets flatter. Then in light spots, you don't want that at all. Okay, good job. He's going to come around this right gate and head left, just like Maddie did. I think Maddie actually nailed it, but I'm not sure of that. Taylor wants to go to the other side, and I think the reason why he's doing that is because that side put him in first. Oh, God. Sorry, I didn't show that, but his boom touched her. She fouled him. He was on starboard. She was on port. I should have filmed that, because that's a bummer when you're a friend. They're like friends. Like, not from the same club, but they're friends. So Taylor's really good about that. He's really good at, like, when he's talking to people, he's talking like he's having fun. And she just did the nice thing of tacking away and just giving him some space, I think. I think he's still asking her to do circles, but he's such a nice guy. It's not a big deal. I think he's already ahead of her. Let's see how it goes.